Hey, this is Sarah from Eat with Sarah. Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a super simple 3-ingredient basic overnight oat recipe that uses oats, water, and peanut butter. I love this recipe because I can make it wherever I am, whether I'm in a hotel room, whether I'm in an Airbnb, whether I'm in a traveling apartment, wherever I am, I can make this recipe and it's so easy. It's no cook, you don't need a microwave, you don't need an oven. This recipe uses no milk, no yogurt, no chia. It's travel friendly, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, it's soy-free, it's dairy-free, and you can make it in a bowl, you can make it in a cup, and it requires no refrigeration. Because this recipe is so basic, you can add other things that you find at your Airbnb, like they might have cinnamon, or they might have vanilla, or if you're at a hotel and you go to Whole Foods to get your ingredients, maybe you pick up an apple, maybe you pick up a pint of blueberries. You can really customize this recipe to what you have available. That's why I love it. So let's get into making the recipe. First, we're going to start off with the peanut butter and the water. I'm going to put the peanut butter into the glass. This is around a tablespoon. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of water to the glass because peanut butter is really thick, so you don't want your peanut butter chunky. You want your peanut butter to be a little bit smoother so it can kind of make almost a milk to replace the milk. It's like a 2-in-1. It adds a peanut butter flavor, but then it also adds creaminess. So the peanut butter is still thick, so we're gonna add a little bit more water. It should be easier to mix into, and it's always gonna be easier and easier as it goes on. Here we are. And now we are going to add the oats. Mixing it around a little bit. It's very dry. So now we're gonna add the same proportion of water to the oats. Here are the overnight oats. You still see there's a lot of water left on the top, and that is okay because they are going to absorb the water as it sits. You don't necessarily have to leave this overnight. I would recommend leaving it for at least a few hours though. The ratio of peanut butter to water in this recipe is 1:1. If you want it a little bit wetter, you can add more water if you want. If you want more peanut butter to make it more filling, more delicious, you can also add more peanut butter. So on top of this, I would normally get a cheap fruit that I find at the grocery store. So at Whole Foods, I'll often get a banana because bananas are super easy to chop up. It's also really easy to get some berries because berries you don't have to mess with at all. You can just put on top and eat. The trick to making this at a hotel is just utilize the equipment that you have on hand. For example, I will be using this glass. It's very common to have sort of like whiskey glasses or scotch glasses in a hotel room. You don't need any measuring cups. Oftentimes you can get a fork or a spoon and or a knife delivered up to you from the hotel desk. They'll always deliver you a bowl and cutlery if you ask for them.
1 hour later.
Here we are with the overnight oats. It's been around an hour and I have topped it with sliced bananas. So this is just a 4-ingredient meal recipe. Let's try it out with the banana and the oats. You can really get that peanut flavor from the oats, and then the banana always pairs nicely with peanut butter, so it's a really classic tasty combination of peanut butter and banana. The oats are chewy. I used rolled oats, not quick oats. How easy is that? It's also great if it's summertime, so you don't have to be cooking anything, you don't have to be warming anything up. Thanks for watching this video on this super simple, basic oat recipe that you can make in your hotel room, Airbnb, or holiday apartment. I would love for you to comment below what's one ingredient that you would add to this recipe if you were gonna make it yourself and add your own twist. Please like this video, it helps me while I grow my channel. And subscribe to this channel if you want to see the content that I have coming up. Next week is the Veg Festival. It's a vegan festival in Belgrade and I'm going to be sharing it with you. See you next time. Bye.